Okay, let's talk a little bit about nutrition. Okay, so this is the first thing that I talk to people about when we talk health, because guess what? If you are sick, aches, pains, inflammation, whatever it is, right? Chances are we can go all the way down to the root level and we need better nutrition. So we have micronutrients that feed and fuel our body, and then we have macronutrients, right? So micronutrients, this is doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality. If you have a body, you should be on this. Like, this is so good for everyone's body. I'm not gonna go in all of it right now because that's not what this video is about, but this covers micronutrients, right? So the average American, I think the latest statistic I heard was 95% of Americans are deficient in at least one key vitamin or mineral, and oftentimes more. So this is covering you with micronutrients. Macronutrients, this is how the body is absorbing fats, carbs, and protein, okay? Really important. The American Cardiology Association just recently came out with a statistic that only 6.8% of US adults are metabolically fit, okay? Cardiometabolically fit. That's crazy. Just to put that in perspective, if you have a group of 14 adults, 1 in 14 is going to be metabolically fit. 13 out of those 14 are not. That is most everyone, you guys. So this is a huge problem. It's diabetes, pre-diabetes, huge in the US. In fact, if you count those who are diabetic and those who are in early forms and stages of diabetes, we are over 50% of the US population. So what can we do about this? Our body needs help processing, digesting our macronutrients, right? So number one, eat a healthy lifestyle. Obvious, right? However, since none of us are perfect, I think I'm pretty healthy. I still will go somewhere, and if there's some yummy desserts there, I'm still gonna indulge, right? Every now and then. So I'm not perfect at it either. So then what can we use as tools to help us in that? doTERRA has just released this MetaPWR system, which is, okay, helping us with our macronutrients. This, collagen. This is our protein, right? Collagen is our the body's most abundant source of protein. And as we age, our collagen drops. We stop producing as much collagen, right? So that's where we get aches and pains and joint issues. Connective tissue isn't what it used to be, right? So this is doTERRA's MetaPWR metabolic blend with collagen. This has nine, you guys, different types of tripeptide collagen, marine collagen, right? So that is really big. Before they came out with this, I had not ever heard of that many different types of collagen. What it's doing is it's supporting, we hear collagen, a lot of times people think skin, right? Yes, it supports your skin elasticity. It's really healthy for that. It's also supporting joint, connective tissue. It's supporting the production of, helping the production of lean muscle mass. And it is helping with bone density. It's also helping with cognitive function, right? So memory, cognitive function, that's another big one. So this is great. It's not only the collagen, but it has NMN and NADH. And if you know anything about this, this is really kind of the trend right now, NMN, right? These help the body to start producing NAD plus again, which we have, and it starts rapidly declining from about the age 25 and on. So really a powerful group of products, right? So that's helping us with our proteins. This is our MetaPWR Metabolic Assist. This is a capsule that you will take before your largest carb meal. And if you are eating carb heavy meals, then you might want to take one before each meal. So little capsule, and it is helping the body. You're going to take it 30 minutes before your meal. And what it's doing is it's helping the body to, how do I put this? Basically, it's slow. It's turning fast carbs into slow carbs, right? So it's helping to slow down that process. So when you're eating those carbs, it's not hitting spiking your blood glucose levels like it normally would. It's slowing that down. So it's giving you sustained energy throughout the day. And rather than getting the glucose spikes that we get when we eat carbohydrates, and then of course after it spikes, it dips, right? That's when we get that crash. Instead of getting the spikes and the dips, then with this, it's curbing that a little bit more. So you're getting a little bit of a spike and it's going down a little bit, but it's looking more like rolling hills, right? Instead of spiking and dipping. This is huge because what that does then is when the body has a glucose spike, the body responds with insulin. Back to that statistic, most of the US population, we are not metabolically fit. We have way too much insulin in our bodies because we're eating this way. And then we get what we call insulin resistance. And with this, it's helping to bring that sensitivity to insulin back in the body. So that's huge and helpful with carbohydrates. This is our MetaPWR metabolic blend. And it is helping us with fats, right? So a big issue as we age is our fats. It's what we call fat maturation. Our fat cells start maturing, and with that process, they start getting more voluminous, and that means we put on weight, right? So this metabolic blend is helping. This is pure, certified, pure, tested grade, grapefruit, lemon, cinnamon, ginger, and peppermint essential oils, right, in this blend. And this metabolic blend, actually, they have 4 different delivery systems for it. It's all the same blend, right? You've got the oil, you've got the soft gels. So this one I love to just put in my water and drink all day long. You've got the soft gels that you can still get those internal benefits, but maybe you're not wanting the taste. And then you've got these little beadlets, which are great. They're just itty bitty, and it's great to take, I don't have one coming out. It's great to take in between meals because this part of the system helps to curb your appetite, right? So it's helping with the cravings. So when you are in between meals and you're craving sugar or salt, this is helping to buffer those cravings, which is awesome. And then you've got the oil blend in the gum as well. So all of this is helping to dip into the fat cells, and it depletes the fat cells and it inhibits future fat cell maturation, which is awesome. So this is our MetaPWR system from doTERRA. It's $179, the whole system, and it is doing wonders for people. People are losing inches, they're gaining more muscle mass, they're getting stronger, right? Cognition, huge. Type 3 diabetes is now what we're terming dementia and Alzheimer's, right? It's a metabolic condition. So if you get those things balanced out, we can keep our brains in our later years. That's huge. If you have any more questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you out with these products.